Good evening. It's 4 p.m. Local time, and it's been 8 hours since I started my design with the fastest gun in the West. So, 8 hours at most, a bit less left, 16 hours left. So 1/3 of the time I'm at maximum have to design a game has been used. This would be a normal standard working day if I would end here. Compared to my previous challenges in these 24-hour challenges, it seems that I'm making a bit better progress, but last 4 hours have been quite slow. During past 2 hours, I've been going through the cards, playing game a bit in Tabletop Simulator, trying to find out problems. There are some problems, and trying to fix them. I don't have written rules yet, but the cards have lots of text, and the main idea with the game will be that actual rules are quite short, but the rule is do what the card says. So that's the idea. Let's see what I've been doing. There have been a lot of things that I've been doing. So let's see. I'm opening a bit application here. So the issue I have with this, it doesn't show my screen at the moment. Sorry, let's fix like so. Okay, so the issue I have, this is the low ink version, which pretty much is the same but with color that I already had earlier. The issue is that this is quite text heavy. This is the cards I have, then they are quite text heavy, and I have a hard time to believe that this would be a good design. On top of adding all kinds of things to the cards, for example, in this case, I added if you play this card during your turn, draw a card. If you play this card during your opponent's turn, then you can do this and that. I wanted to do something to the layout of the card, so I updated my blueprint. Sorry, wrong button. So let's change to the actual color. So I changed the font. Actually, I downloaded this font from the internet. I'll be showing you from where. And changed the background image, and it already looks much better, even though the text is all the same. Still a lot of text, I know. Perhaps something needs to be done with that, but at least in my opinion, it looks much better. I also updated the backside of the card, so it looks like this. So it's much nicer to look at this card when it's like this. So what I'm using as resources for fonts and stuff like that is, let's see if I can find it here. Lots of different things. Where's my... There. I'm using magnific.com. I have a premium subscription here, so that means that I can use any image here. I don't need to have any attribution there, and I can make changes to the image. So this license gives me quite a lot of freedom how to use any image that I have here. Magnific have AI tools and a lot of images created by AI, but I really like that when I search things, I can use this exclude AI tag here. So as far as I know, I'm using images created by humans. So this is also one thing that I appreciate in this case. And I think that many gamers do that also. I found this wanted poster here. Of course, I didn't want to use any of this text. So I just launched my favorite vector editor, Inkscape. I imported that image here as EPS file and removed all unnecessary components from the image. So I got this nice background that I can use in my tabletop creator when I create these cards. Also, from the same site, I found this Wild West font that I installed and use in my cards, at least on the title part of the card, so it looks more like a Wild West thing than it did earlier. So these are the layout updates I've done. There are still some things I need to do with the card texts and so on. But I think that the next step will be that I start writing an initial rule book for the game. And during that process, I usually find many problems that I haven't thought before that. So next step will be the rule book. Probably I will be doing some edits to the cards at the same time. Probably I have to play the game a few times by myself and go on from that. But it's coming together. It's a very small game. It's 54 cards, 3 players. Ideally, I would like this game to be for 4 to 5 players, but that would require more cards. Perhaps after this contest, I go to that direction, but right now, I'm satisfied with this 3-player game that this seems to work quite okay. Okay, I have to admit, I haven't really played this with 3 players, only with 2 players. I've tested it by myself with more players, but it seems to work based on that. So, that's what I've done so far, and next update will be in 2 hours at 6 p.m. my time, and we'll see what I've done by then, if I had any new problems, and yeah, let's continue. See you in 2 hours.